Can employment regulations be challenged in court? Breaking news in the world of labor and employment law. A question that many are asking today. Can employment regulations be challenged in court? Recent developments have sparked interest in this topic, especially among employees and employers navigating complex workplace issues. If you have been following the news, you may have seen discussions surrounding legal challenges to employment regulations. Let's break down what this means for you. Yes, employment regulations can indeed be challenged in court under specific circumstances. Legal disputes often arise when an employee or employer believes that a regulation infringes on statutory rights or constitutional principles. For example, workplace discrimination claims are frequently taken to court under federal laws like Title VII of the Civil Rights Act of 1964. Just this week, a significant ruling came from the United States Supreme Court in the case of Ames v. Ohio Department of Youth Services. This decision clarified that individuals alleging reverse discrimination under Title VII cannot be held to a heightened pleading standard. This ruling may lead to more litigation challenging employer policies perceived as discriminatory or unfair to majority groups. Additionally, courts can review employment regulations related to wage and hour laws, collective actions, and arbitration agreements. Earlier this month, the Ninth Circuit issued a ruling on personal jurisdiction limits in Fair Labor Standards Act collective actions. This decision impacts how and where such claims can be filed, indirectly challenging the application of employment regulations across multiple states. Federal workforce regulations can also face judicial review. A recent Supreme Court ruling allowed the federal government to proceed with workforce reductions, despite lower court injunctions. This illustrates that regulations implemented by government agencies can be contested in court, especially when they affect employee rights or job security. In essence, courts provide a platform for challenging employment regulations when there are claims that such rules violate legal protections or procedural requirements. These legal challenges can significantly influence how employment laws and workplace policies are enforced. As the landscape continues to evolve, staying informed about your rights and the regulations that govern your workplace is essential.